When things feel a bit chaotic, Instacart helps deliver milk and sausage. Add a little life to your cart. Get stuff from literally all your stores, from baby wipes to albacore. Add a little life to your cart. Instacart helps get your groceries. Your first 3 deliveries are free.
Download Instacart. Add life to cart. Terms apply.
Hello, it is Ryan, and we could all use an extra bright spot in our day, couldn't we? Just to make up for things like sitting in traffic, doing the dishes, counting your steps, you know, all the mundane stuff. That is why I'm such a big fan of Chumba Casino. Chumba Casino has all your favorite social casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere with daily bonuses. That should brighten your day a little. Actually, a lot. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com. That's ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.
Due to some violent content, parental discretion is advised.
In the year 247, in the age of judges, Vartan was summoned home after the death of his father. Upon his return, Vartan discovered something evil festering beneath the city of Eterno. With the help of some very unlikely allies, Vartan works to uncover the mysteries of his hometown and put an end to the nightmares that plague his people. Welcome to Ethereal Embrace. I'm Baya, and there's really nothing like some nice, chilled watermelon wine to open up that conspiratorial mind, huh?
Day 3. Timmoren's farm.
I have questions. I have many, many questions. And right now, I couldn't relay anything if you wanted me to. First, you don't have a cemetery. Everybody dies. You can't keep people from dying. Second, I keep hearing about the nature of Eterno. Nobody wants to leave. There's magic keeping people out. I hiked for days to get here, and those rations were awful.
Yeah, I mean, whenever I left here about 10 years ago, it took me an afternoon basically to leave, and I didn't even really think about it till just now that it did take me, over a week after getting on the continent to get here. And I'd been here before. I was born here.
You were born here, and you left, and you had trouble coming back. What is this place?
All right, listen, Moragan, have a seat. Let's refill your wine. And she'll give her a little, back massage, shoulder massage.
Okay.
We're okay.
Yeah,
we'll fill you all in.
Yeah, this is a lot.
It is a lot.
Yeah.
You're right. It is a lot, yes.
This is bigger than the church. This is bigger than anything. So you gotta trust us, and we damn sure need to trust you.
Tell me everything.
Well, one moment, because that seems like a long story. Vartan, I think whatever is doing this, whomever is doing this, I think they're after the portal. When was the last time you checked that place out?
We haven't.
What if they were with your father in trying to uncover this demon place, and they're bringing more demons in?
I'm gonna whisper to Baya. Should we go check it out? Can we trust her?
She's on a mission, and I'm not sure exactly what it is, besides following us around to see what we know. It sure doesn't seem like she's protecting the Robin by just following us. So if we share a little with her, maybe she'll share a little with us, and we can form a trust to a point where we can go together. Why don't we go for that walk after all, Moragan, and I'll fill you in.
All right. By the way, did you just mention a portal?
Take another glass of wine.
I bring it up because it could be problematic. Is this
What is
portal in a
that?
cave?
Yes. Maybe.
Then you need to tell me everything right now, or we could have problems.
Can you tell me what kind of problems we might have?
I'm not sure, but I need to know so I can make sure I'm not being followed.
Can I roll an insight to see why she's doing this? Is it literally for her own protection, or is it so she could tell someone else?
Yeah, you can roll an insight check. And if you're being deceptive, roll a deception. And we'll see where we land.
Where is it?
Phrasing.
I got a 14.
I got a 20.
You get the feeling that Moragan thinks legitimately that there could be issues if you don't tell her what's going on. But maybe Moragan doesn't know exactly what the issues are. She doesn't have enough information to defer what the negative thing would be, so that's why she wants more information about where the cave is, where the portal is, so she can come to a conclusion on her own to protect herself.
You know what I think? I think that you just got a lot of information from us. We need some information from you too. There's got to be more reason than what we're being told by you and the Robin of the reason you're here. You just got really serious about everything that you just found out about. Why? Why are you here? What are the ulterior motives? And why did your mood change?
She takes a big, big pull of wine. A piteousness is a team. We trust each other implicitly. We don't work for the Robins. We're guards. We're investigators. We were sent with the intention of protecting the Robin after information was received in a letter. I'm sure you're aware of what it said.
Yeah.
The Robin has intentions of getting more information. And potentially taking a trip into a cave with a portal. So if this portal is in a cave, and if I even half understand what I heard just now, I don't know what that can mean for your town.
So you yourself, or the piteousness that you came with, doesn't know why the Robin wants to go in the portal?
No, he pulled me aside this morning and thought that we looked a little more chummy than we did the other day and wanted me to get closer to you. Now I don't know what his intentions are.
I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think his intentions are good, and we never thought the intentions were good from before you even arrived.
I don't feel right not telling my piteousness about this. But given the fact that Dove Bree privately spent time with the Robin, I don't know what her intentions are either. And I don't like that feeling. I only trust one dove at this point.
I am going to insight check. Just in case. Hopefully. That's another 21.
I know why I'm here. And I think I know why my fellow doves are here. But I have a couple of concerns.
And what you're not like trying to deceive me or anything. You are.
Yeah, no, I'm not trying to deceive you. I'm trying to be as legit as possible right now. And so yeah, it's like I know why I'm here. I think I know why my piteousness is here, but I have concerns. And I know I think we're here to protect everybody. I think we're here to save people. Everybody. Because what we heard was not great.
I'm going to look at Baya and Timmoren and, like, my gut tells me to trust her.
Yes, but we need to make sure that she doesn't share this information with her piteousness, especially seeing as how one of them is staying in the personal quarters of the Robin.
Oh, yeah, I agree with that. And she just said that she doesn't even trust Bree. Dove Bree.
So, we're going to share with you some information about this city and the delicate situation and the delicate way that it kind of runs. And maybe that will convince you not to share this information with anyone else.
I'm listening.
Our heroes will be right back after these messages.
Okay, round two. Name something that's not boring.
A laundry? Ooh, a book club. Computer solitaire, huh?
Ah, sorry, we were looking for Chumba Casino. That's right, ChumbaCasino.com has over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
It is Ryan here, and I have a question for you. What do you do when you win? Like, are you a fist pumper, a woohooer, a hand clapper, a high fiver? I kind of like the high five, but if you want to hone in on those winning moves, check out Chumba Casino. At ChumbaCasino.com, choose from hundreds of social casino-style games for your chance to redeem serious cash prizes. There are new game releases weekly, plus free daily bonuses, so don't wait. Start having the most fun ever at ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18 plus.
Hello, listeners. If you are enjoying the show and would like to take a look at a way to support the cast while getting yourself some nice perks, please consider our Patreon. We offer ad-free listening as well as this entire season if you select the binge tier or higher on our Patreon. Plus, you'll be directly supporting our cast for their work, as our team over at Creative Typo have begun to pay our voice actors for our performances. So check out our Patreon at patreon.com/Creative Typo. I would also like to give a big shout out to our executive producer from Patreon, Nick Mead. Thank you, Mead. We truly appreciate your support. Now, back to the town of Eterno.
we're going to share with you some information about this city and the delicate situation and the delicate way that it kind of runs. And maybe that will convince you not to share this information with anyone else.
I'm listening.
Vartan, I know Robins are very powerful people, and if anyone can close down a portal, it is probably a Robin. But can we really trust someone from the Church of Greyhawk? What happens if they learn about our city? They will want to come here. The nest could move here. And then we would have one Church of Greyhawk to rule for all eternity. You cannot see this as a good thing. This is folly.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think that's what we're trying to get down to is from what he told Moragan here is that he wanted to go in the portal. Right? Is that what?
I hadn't actually said that, but that's a good inference. Yes, he wants to know what's on the other side.
Yeah.
Do you know what's on the other side?
I've not been on the other side. So I don't know.
I need to know more. Otherwise, I have to take this information back. Right now, this looks like a giant threat. I do have my concerns, but if this is a true threat to the rest of Euphrae, to the rest of the world, I have to protect it at all costs.
Shit. Well, what were you saying, Baya? Because, I mean, we were afraid that exactly what Timmoren is saying is what all of us were afraid of, is that the Robin was going to come in and the Church of Greyhawk is going to use it to basically dominate this world.
Yes, that was our concern when we heard that Bastille was writing to the Robin in the first place. Unfortunately, the Robin is currently here, and we need to keep him away from that cave by any means necessary. I think that we should use your scroll.
But how much information do we need to tell her so she doesn't go running telling the piteousness about it?
Well, maybe we can take a walk to the cave, and on the way there I can explain. I guess she's whispering to Vartan.
Yeah.
I was gonna just say, does Vartan and Baya all of a sudden know people can't hear them sometimes?
Oh, like, yeah, no. I
totally
totally like bend over, like physically bend over and whisper where I see Baya.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Definitely an evolution.
Sorry. Yes, they are whispering. We tell her about the runes and how they're encircling the city.
She doesn't need to know where the cave entrance is, though. We can teleport there.
We can teleport there.
And we can close it from the other end.
But then she'll know where the entrance teleport is in your house.
That is true.
I feel like that's the last place we can go into the cave.
Yeah, that is true.
I guess my question is for the mold or earth spell. Could the robin just unmold earth and reopen the cave?
I imagine he can with how powerful he is. Like, there's probably nothing to him.
He is a very powerful person, but to be able to unmold earth, I mean, you are essentially making a cave entrance into the rest of a mountainside. So, like, he would have to first be able to identify where it is. And so far as you know, no one in town is willing to tell him.
Yeah.
But you saw how eager Bastille was to please him, especially at dinner. When we had dinner the other day.
I don't fully trust Bastille.
I never did.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I know. I mean, he was very eager to please, but he's also very eager to please us, so it's can't trust
He's got
him.
the bigger carrot. Yeah. Well, I mean, we could walk Moragan into the cave, and then we leave the cave and mold earth, and then walk her around in some circles, and then she might not remember where it was.
I mean, she's not dumb.
Yeah, but I don't think she's familiar enough with the cave or the mountainside to remember exactly where a cave is that we. Maybe she would be able to.
You know what? Fuck. Shit, I don't know. I honestly don't know.
I know.
I do not know how to approach this.
I think to get her on our side, to not tell the other robins or the other doves.
Yeah.
We have to show her
we
something.
We have to give a little.
We have to, yeah. And I think that this would be a good opportunity to do that. It could backfire on us.
But
I mean,
showing it to her, okay. But showing it to her. But showing it to her could give her more reason to be afraid, like fearful of the safety of the robin, the world, this town, and tell the other doves. That's my only concern.
Yeah.
We got to be able to trust her though. For us to move forward.
It's a tough one. I've looked into her eyes many times, and I think that she is true, genuine.
That's what I was saying.
I don't think she's misled us in any way at all. And if she runs off to tell the robin, we can just try to block him from entering.
Blocking as in we gotta kill him.
I didn't want to say it out loud. Whisper it out loud.
All right. If it comes down to that, I guess that's what we gotta do. All right, we'll go with it.
Vartan, are you all right? You seem to have spaced out in the middle of our conversation.
Oh yeah, sorry about that.
And it's been a while.
We just had a little bit to discuss there, and yeah, I think it's time to take a trip out into the woods and see if we can find any more cultists. and give Moragan here a little bit more information so she can trust us and we can trust her.
That sounds like a great plan.
Thank you for listening to this episode of Ethereal Embrace, a creative Typo production. Vartan the Furbog Fighter is voiced and played by Adam Culbertson. Baya Rustin, the half-elf sorcerer, is voiced and played by Tisha. Moragan, the human monk, is voiced and played by Nari Kwak. And I am Nico, your GM. Please remember to drop us a 5-star rating and review on your favorite podcatcher. Music provided in part by Midnight Syndicate, makers of the original Dungeons & Dragons soundtrack. If you would like to support our show or any of our other shows, you can join our family of patrons at patreon.com/creative typo. Remember, be safe, we love you all, and stay foolish.